What's not there in Student of the Year 2? It even has moral. But I will come to this point later. And apart from that, this film has Garibo Ka Hrithik Roshan, Tiger Shroff. This film has crossover of Marvel and DC universe. Like Tiger Shroff, our hero, dressed up like Spider-Man. Our heroine, dressed up as Wonder Woman. Our villain, dressed up as Captain America. And one of villain's friends, dressed up as Iron Man and... no one dressed up as Thanos. Recently, many people have trolled Priyanka Chopra for her peculiar costume at Met Gala. But I would like to request these people to kindly pay their attention to this film, Student of the Year 2. This is no less than a success, and that's why more food for fun are available. In this film, we have some charmless glimpses from the charming moments of Jojita Viswander. This film has the truest implementation of Achhe Din. But there is Will Smith in this film. Yeah, Hollywood's Will Smith. Can you believe it? I couldn't. Because all the time I was busy thinking if Will Smith willingly joined this project or unwillingly. Will Smith just has less than 5 seconds cameo in this film. But that doesn't matter. Because in fact, the whole movie with roughly 9,000 seconds of runtime is absolute pointless. Hey guys, welcome to Cinephile Store. My name is Sourajit and today I am going to talk about Student of the Year 2. In the first installment, that means in Student of the Year 1, Karan Johar brought us 2 heroes with 1 heroine. And in the second installment, Student of the Year 2, Karan Johar has brought us 2 heroines with 1 hero. And he is that Tiger Shroff who is very good in dancing but never wants to be a dancer. Who is very good in martial art but never wants to be a martial artist. Who is extremely dull in acting but always wants to be an actor. And speaking of the heroines, one of them is Sutaria, who all the time look like some ad girl from dandruff shampoo advertisement, and the other one is Ananya Pandey, who is the daughter of Chunky Pandey, and she all the time look like some ad girl from fairness cream advertisement. Anyway, now coming to the point of story. Sorry, I just used the wrong word here. Actually, when we have camera in place of camera, lights in place of lights, sound in place of sound, some showpieces in place of actors, and dabba in place of script, screenplay and direction, then you end up making films like Student of the Year 2. So now speaking of the storyline, speaking of the dabba, this film is actually the spoof or the parody of its own series or the franchise. You know what spoof or parody film is? Spoof films or the parody films are actually the B-graded, low-budgeted movies that are actually made in order to mock the original one. They are generally funny but not super fast. This film was made to mock Fast and Furious franchise. To be very honest, the first installment, that means the Student of the Year 1, was never a great movie. But it was at least one-time watchable and entertaining. At least it had some good songs. In Student of the Year 1, there was a middle class boy played by Siddharth Malhotra, and he was just so middle class that if you count yourself as a middle class guy, he would provoke you to think your situation again. That if you are truly a middle class guy or you are in BPL. क्योंकि मिडिल क्लास तो उसे कहा जाता है जो एक रिच कूल कॉलेज पे पढ़ने के लिए एक दिन के अंदर ब्रांडेड घड़ी, ब्रांडेड सनग्लास, ब्रांडेड कॉस्ट्यूम्स, ब्रांडेड बैग ये सब खरीद सके. And in Student of the Year 2, Tiger Shroff is carrying that middle class legacy. The whole story of this film is set in Dehradun, and of all the people, only Tiger Shroff is a cool, handsome hunk with some cool haircut, which typically points out and tells us, look, this is our hero. Tiger Shroff is just so heroic in this film that he never takes a walk on street in order to reach his crush's place, which is just couple of blocks away from his home. तो कैसे जाते हैं अपने क्रश के घर पे? Simple. क्रिश के जैसे एक छत से दूसरे घर की छत पे जंप करके. He is just so heroic in this film that while playing कबड्डी, वो दूसरे टीम के मतलब ओपोनेंट टीम के कोर्ट पे जाके किसी ओपोनेंट्स को छू के जब वापस आते वक्त फ्लाइंग करके अपने कोर्ट पे वापस आते हैं. Okay, let's get one thing straight. What is the ambition in general amongst normal Indian people? It's being a doctor or engineer or getting a government job or on-campus private job. But in this film, as we see, the ambition of our hero is to win just the Student of the Year Cup, which is basically the Inter-College Sports Championship Cup in Dehradun. So as you can see, our hero Tiger Shroff is a man of a very simple taste. কি ভালো ছেলে বলো তো? And such a middle class heroic guy wants to get admitted in a college where only rich or cool people go just to pursue his crush. And guess what the name of this college is? Yes, of course it starts. You're smart, you got it right. And in this college, as you see in the film, there are several of competitions like dance competitions, sports competitions, but not a single semester. ये फिल्म देखने बाद मेरा रिएक्शन कुछ ऐसा हुआ, क्या मोदी जी ने कॉलेज से सेमेस्टर बैन कर दिया? मतलब अच्छे दिन के बारे में मैंने सुना था किसी फेयरी टेल में, पर इतने अच्छे दिन के बारे में तो मोदी जी ने भी प्लान नहीं किया होगा। पर ऐसा तो उसने कर ही सकते हैं, मतलब गुड फॉर हिम, यू नो। कम पढ़ोगे तभी तो भक्त बनोगे। Anyway, so in this college there are myriad of sports events like javelin throw, long jump, high jump, 100-meter race, 400-meter race, 800-meter race, but only for boys. Girls are not allowed. But wait, don't judge this college. Don't judge our director. Because they actually believe in equity. Hardcore feminist. That's why they cast a female character as the coach of the college. Otherwise girls are just for dancing. In Student of the Year 1, Varun Dhawan's father was the trustee of their college. But in this film, Ananya Pandey's father is the trustee of their college. In Student of the Year 1, relationship between Varun Dhawan and his father was not very good. But here in this film, relationship between Ananya Pandey and her father is not very good. What a mesmerizing, authentic plotline, isn't it? But in Student of the Year 1, कॉलेज के ट्रस्टी का मतलब वरुण धवन के पापा का सिर्फ एक ही बेटा था, वरुण धवन। बट इन स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर 2, कॉलेज के ट्रस्टी का मतलब अनन्या पांडे का फादर का एक बेटा भी है, वो है आदित्य सेन, हमारे विलेन। तो बात कुछ ऐसा हो गया कि टाइगर श्रॉफ पढ़ते थे एक लोकल कॉलेज पे, पर उसके बचपन का दोस्त कम क्रश तारा सुतरिया पढ़ते ही ये रीच कॉलेज पे, और उसके पीछे पीछे उसको इम्प्रेस करने के लिए टाइगर श्रॉफ भी स्पोर्ट्स कोटा में इस कॉलेज पे आ गए। और तारा सुतरिया ने भी टाइगर श्रॉफ के साथ रिलेशनशिप तो बनाती तो है, पर उसका एक्चुअल क्रश है वो कॉलेज का ट्रस्टी का बेटा, जो रिच है, ग्लैमरस है, हैंडसम है, सब कुछ में सबसे आगे है। एंड शी बिट्रेज टाइगर श्रॉफ विथ हिम। तो ये पूरे स्टोरी लाइन सुनने में कुछ ऐसा लग रहा है कि वंस देयर वाज ए क्रो who wanted to be a peacock, and that's why he tried to dress up like a peacock. But no matter what, how can a crow look like a peacock? And consequently, in the end, peacocks refused to own him, and his own species, that means crows, also refused to own him in their flock. ये फिल्म का स्टोरी लाइन भी कुछ ऐसा ही है, पर वो ईशॉप्स फेबल्स था और इसलिए लार्जर देन लाइफ नहीं था। पर ये स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर 2 है, पुनीत मल्होत्रा का डायरेक्शन और करण जौहर का प्रोडक्शन। एंड द मोरल ऑफ द स्टोरी इज औकात पे रहने का। और यही है इस फिल्म की सबसे बड़ी थ्रिल की जगह, कि क्या टाइगर श्रॉफ इस सब का बदला ले पाएगा, कि क्या टाइगर श्रॉफ स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर बन पाएगा। जानने के लिए जरूर देखिए स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर 2। बट लो, जानने के लिए कितना कुछ है, आप ये सब क्यों जानना चाहेंगे? एंड नॉट ओनली दिस थिंग्स, स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर 2 इज कंप्लीटली फिल्ड विथ सम ridiculous, extremely dull camera work. The only beautiful thing in this film I can remember is the steps of Tiger Shroff. Nothing else. The first installment, Student of the Year 1, was directed and produced by Karan Johar himself. And this film is produced by Karan Johar but directed by Puneet Malhotra, who previously directed I Hate Love Stories. All the dialogues of this film are truly laughable, completely ridiculous, but many times our director Puneet Malhotra tried to set up some moment with comic relief in this film, but they barely generate any laugh. पर उनमें भी एक डायलॉग है जो मुझे हमेशा याद रहेगा, कि टाइगर श्रॉफ विलेन को ये डायलॉग दे रहे हैं, वो दिन तेरा था पर ये साल मेरा रहेगा। क्यों याद रहा मुझे? क्योंकि ये डायलॉग मैं यहाँ पे अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ। ये चैनल तो मेरा है, पर ये लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब आपका रहेगा। बाय।